is masculine. I know today is January the 14th, but June the 14th is significant, and August 14th is significant as well. All right. So where else? No. On the bed, I found like it on my station. Hold on now. All right, turn that TV. Turn that TV down. I don't know. Me don't know. All right. Get my book bag. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the Sagittarius masculine reading. All right. Oh, it came out in reverse. Oh, okay, so a friend loves at all times. It came out in reverse. I said I was gonna start reading these in reverse because I feel like the scriptures that come out in reverse is like the opposing energy, or like that's what like God is trying to tell you to, either it's the opposing energy or that's the energy that God is trying to tell you to get into. Okay, so maybe it's from Proverbs 17:17. So you may be finding out somebody was a fake friend the whole time that really wanted you to be in this energy the whole time. Yeah, cause this script, the one that came up right, is from Job, and you know what Job had to go through, right? Okay, it says he will fill your mouth with laughter and your lips with joy. Okay, so it's like what I'm getting from that. It's like and that's from Job 8:21. So your angel number for tonight is 821. So we're gonna look that up. Alrighty. So it says, the angel number 821, it brings a reminder from your angels that more positive and optimistic, the more positive and optimistic you are regarding your financial and material circumstances. Yeah, somebody attacking y'all money. Let's see. Alrighty. Let me read the whole thing. Angel number 821 brings a reminder from your angels that the more positive and optimistic you are regarding your financial and material circumstances, the easier it is to attract and manifest wealth, prosperity, and abundance to your life. Okay? So I feel like I think this was either November or December, but if y'all can go back, I had titled one of the videos that wealth looks different to everybody. So y'all may be changing y'all mindset about money, or y'all may be changing y'all relationship about money. Okay. And y'all may be finding out too that this friend was doing magic on y'all money the whole time. Or y'all may find out that this friend was the one that was giving the ops all of your ideas on how you was going to make money. And I'm hearing like y'all gonna find out that this fake friend been working with the ops for the past 8 years. Okay. So you said there's no greater love than to lay one's life for one's friends. Okay. So, and this is John 15:13. Okay. So it's like what I'm getting from this is like I'm hearing like the word loyalty. So this person is like big on loyalty, of course, but of course they like this person is I guess it's like one of those situations, you know, like how when people say that like that sometimes like your family is not blood or whatever. So this person is not really like loyal to their own blood family. They loyal to the family that they decided to join or whatever. Or they're more loyal to your ops family than they are to their own family. Okay. And I'm also hearing too, these people, I think they said they made a pact when they was kids. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. So God is stepping to bring joy to this situation. But also too, this is giving me like the energy. I posted it last week when I was like, this year, like prepare yourself because you're going to glow and laugh so hard here. And I feel like the reason why you're going to laugh so hard is because you're going to see past all the bullshit that was in front of you the whole time. You're going to see past all the fake people that was in front of you the whole time. You're going to see all the magic that was done in front of you the whole time. Like, I'm hearing like these people chose you for a position because they knew that you had money, and then when you took the position, that's when they started attacking your money. So these people only offered you a position because they was counting your pockets, of course. And they offered you this position so that they can reel you in, so that they could be able to attack your money. So like prime example, this could either be like a job, or this could be like just some type of like work opportunity, or this could be like some type of like living situation. It's like I'm hearing like they wanted it to be like a slow kill, so that you wouldn't know that it was them in the background attacking you, or so they wouldn't know that they was truly the ones going back telling the ops all of your business. Or so you wouldn't, they really, like, you probably could have told this person that you wanted to be like an influencer or whatever, and this person probably tried to make it seem like they was helping you in your face, trying to be a influencer, but really they were a special op. Okay. And you know, they said like the special ops are the ones who's supposed to get close to your, all of your personal information, so that they can know what to do when it's time for them to execute a plan, for them to try to set you up. So being called to Google the definition of a special op, because people really do go through training just to be a special op. You have to really emotionally imbalanced. I'm gonna say you really have to be emotionally balanced in order for you to take on that role. So special operations are special military actions carried out by specially trained units to achieve strategic and tactical objectives. Okay, so what I'm also hearing too is like these people was using military tactics on you in order for to siphon your energy, and in order for them to steal your ideas, or in order for them to attack your money. Like that's what they did. It was a whole lot of mental magic. So it's like I'm in this group, like everybody came from like different walks of life, and also to like some of them intentionally join the armed forces so that they can be able to learn the hidden secrets about, you know, the armed force. They can learn these strategies and gain all these skills, and then some way somehow, once they finally learn or get whatever they want out of the army, that's when they figure out a way to get kicked out of the army. So but they do it to where they can still get them a check every month. Or some of them just be like, fuck the check, like just go on and fire and discharge me. But it's like they all got a specific task, or like some of them all have a specific task to work at certain jobs or to work at certain companies, because it's like everybody has a specific job to do something. So you need somebody in banking and accounting. You need a photographer. You need a videographer. You need somebody to work with in the system, so that the trafficking side could continue. Okay, you need somebody in the music industry. You need somebody in the beauty industry. You need somebody in the acting and filming industry. It's like everybody has a role, but it's like everybody has like a public figure role, and then everybody has a corporate role in order for them to run this whole empire. Or you need somebody to work for a utility company, or you need somebody to work for a cell phone company in order for this whole operation to continue to flow, because you need all these people so that you can spy, steal, cheat, manipulate, and betray whoever you're trying to sacrifice, or to just make the setups easier for you to sacrifice people. It's like everybody have a task and everybody have a role. Another thing I forgot about, which I don't know how the hell you got to think about the drugs, okay? So you need somebody who gonna go pick up the drugs. So of course you need some to work in logistics. So you need somebody who gonna put the damn drugs on a truck, or you need somebody who gonna go back and forth to all these states. You also need somebody who work at the darn airport, so you can have some type of flight benefits. You know what I'm saying? So that y'all can be able to traffic the drugs throughout the airport or state to state. It's like everybody has a job. You need a mechanic. You need this or you need that. Like you need all of that. You need a dealer about your cars. You need all, and you see right through all that. You need somebody in the healthcare field so that you can be able to have access to the drugs that you're not able to get from the supplier. It's a whole. You need a hacker to join your geek squad, so that y'all can hack into people's phones, so that y'all can hack into people's computers, so y'all can hack into people's tablets, y'all into people social media accounts, and try to get their account information, and try to get their location. You need all that on your team, or they need all these people on their team in order for them to operate this. And they don't just have people in one state. It's like people in states all over. And it's like these people got so many fake accounts, it don't make no sense. And then some of them are dumb enough to put their government on the fake account, even though it is a fake picture. Everybody know it's you because your government name is there. Like, come on now. So it's like these people moving slow, but it's like you already know what's going on. So what they're trying to do is not gonna manifest. And it's like these people are big on loyalty. So all of their setups are based off of the victim being not naive to somebody that they feel like they supposed to be loyal to. It's like every setup is based off of loyalty. They gotta gain your trust in order for them to set you up. But yeah, but that's how they was able to get rid of their family members, and that's how they was able to get rid of their friends, or that's how they was able to get rid of other people that they felt like was their competition. Because it's not like these people are like, oh yeah, I'm inspired, let me try. These people are like, no, I'm inspired, I'm intimidated, I gotta get rid of this motherfucker. I gotta copy this motherfucker and I gotta get rid of this motherfucker. These the type of people you're dealing with. Ten of Swords in reverse. The sacrifice will not happen. The money that was stolen, it gotta be paid. It gotta be paid back out. Full refund. So whatever you thought you gained, you're gonna have to return it back to the original person who it was for. So don't think you living it up. Don't think you balling out. Don't think you did nothing. Because you the one that's responsible for paying out that full refund. Or you gonna be the one that's responsible for paying out this full refund. And that's the truth. I ain't gonna say you gonna be responsible. The person who getting away with all this stuff, with all this stealing, with all this lying, with all these setups, with all these thievery, creating all these rumors, hiring all these people, that shit was a waste of money. Because you still gonna get your money. You still gonna get what you want. Your kids still gonna be good. Your family still gonna be good. Whoever you call family, everybody's still gonna be good. Despite all these opposing energies, everybody is still gonna be good. They want you to be in the Two of Swords. You see right through all that bullshit. You see through the magic. You see thought. You see through the scheme. You see through all that shit. You need that. Like I said, they need somebody to work in financing and accounting so that that person can be the one cashing all these fake ass shit. Or so they can be the one doing all these wire transfers. Once again, that's the truth. They need somebody that work at the bank so they can move it from account to account. Which is stupid because everything's traced, right? Everything can be traced, but everybody wants you to be in the Five of Pentacles. And it's like you... And that's the problem. It's like you listening to your intuition, but they not listening to theirs. Yeah. You're listening to God. God, like, look, with this King of Swords is God. God, like, look. They sending this lover in to stop your wheel of fortune. They trying to use love and loyalty to stop wheel of fortune. Or that's the root. It's love and loyalty. And then what's sad is that they think that you want to be in a relationship so bad, so that's what they attacking. They don't know if you in a relationship or not. They don't know if you single or not. But because they think that you want to be in a relationship so bad, that's what they gonna attack. You wasn't even crazy over the motherfucker that they sent in because you already knew that they was fucking related. So they ain't gonna tell the side of the story on how they sent people in, but they gonna tell the side of the story about what you did. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it's like, I mean, like they probably sent 2 people last year. And it's like you already knew what was on, you just played along with it. Like, oh, okay, you gonna send this person in? Okay, I'm gonna play along. I'm gonna sit back, rest. I'm not gonna overreact. I'm not gonna stress out. I'm not finna crash out. Because I already know that it was you. It is the truth. The lover was the special op. And the lover's real spouse was okay with the lover being a special op. These are the type of people that you're dealing with. And that's the truth. So it's like somebody trying to brag about a relationship, but it's like, baby, if your person is a special op, that means your person is fucking the city, or that means your person is fucking everybody that y'all setting up. That ain't shit to fucking brag about. That your person is sticking their dick in every fucking person, or that your and people stick they dick in they, you know, in their pocketbook. That ain't no flex. That ain't nothing to fucking be jealous about. That ain't nothing to be mad about. That ain't shit to fucking crash out about. That ain't nothing to crave. That ain't nothing to desire. That ain't nothing to fucking want. That ain't nothing to be mad about. Look. Nigga, I ain't dating no special op. Hell no, you ain't sticking your dick in there. So you gonna have to get the fuck up out of my energy. And I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna date no nigga. You ain't gonna date no bitch. That's a special op. That ain't shit to brag about. And that's what's being revealed up under this full moon. Hell, we grown as hell. It's 2025. Ain't nobody fuck love. If a motherfucker wanna love you, let the motherfucker love you. And if they ain't gonna love you the right way and they ain't gonna treat you the right way, just leave their ass alone. Ain't shit to fucking crash out about. We not grew spiritually to where that ain't shit to fucking, it's too many people out here. Or you not grew so spiritually to where you know, like, now is not the good, it's not a good time to date any fucking way. Or you may be like, fuck all these niggas, because you already know that all of them ain't shit, so you probably just gonna get you a fucking roster. The hell you gonna crash out over one nigga for when you can have a whole goddamn roster? It's 2025. Y'all folks tripping. And that's move. And as long as you single and you you not in a committed relationship and you not married, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Whether you male or whether you female, you is not no hoe for doing what the fuck you want to do. Now, the spiritual side, no. Don't just be giving your to anybody. Don't just be all out here willy-nilly. But don't feel bad if you do decide to have fun fucking night. You grown as fuck. Don't beat yourself up if you do talk to somebody for 2 or 3 months and the shit don't fucking work out. You grown as fuck. It's life. Some people are blessings. Some people are lessons. Some people are seasons. Some people are lifetimes. Some people are decades. Learn how to move on. Learn how to listen and move on. Learn how to gain a positive experience. Or learn how to enjoy the moment. Instead of thinking that you finna marry this person the first day you meet them. It's okay to date. And it's okay to fucking have fun. Because you grown as fuck. Right? Right. You got the 5 of Wands. Somebody wants you to be angry. Somebody wants you to be... Yeah, it's like they want you to be angry. They want you to be mad. They want you to be... They want you to crash out. The fuck is there to crash out about? What you crash over? If you ain't listed as no beneficiary, on none of this man shit, you better not over his ass. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you ain't on no beneficiary policy with this bitch, you better not crash out over this bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart. Y'all be investing y'all time and y'all energy in the wrong shit. Y'all be attacking the wrong shit. Y'all still trying to attack somebody off of some shit that they told you fucking 10, 12 years ago. You ain't even talked to this person probably in over 5 years and over 5 months. And they still using the scare tactics, or they still using the same magic tricks, or they still attacking the same shit. You've been attacking the same shit for 5 years. At some point, if a person is really healing spiritually, whatever they told you 5 years ago, whatever they told you 5 months ago, that shit probably changed. If this person already timelines, if this person already jumped timelines, whatever the fuck this person gave about five months ago or 5 years ago, they don't give a fuck about that shit. So you don't even know what the fuck you attacking. You attacking shit. And then you doing it for no fucking reason. And then you paying all these people for no fucking reason. Like, what's the monitoring budget for 2025? What's the budget? Because at this point, you over your budget. Because this person ain't finna fucking die. And at this point, you over your fucking budget. Because whatever the fuck you thought you stole from this person, you gonna have to pay it back. You didn't gain nothing. So at this point, you're overspending. You're overcompensating. If you are even compensating anything. This person's world is not finna end. It's not. This person's world is just beginning. This person's world is just beginning. Your world is just beginning. Why? Because you jumped timelines. So you on a whole nother fucking wave. You in a other fucking mind state. And it's like somebody should be crying about dumb shit. Yeah, Five of Cups. I don't want to keep on pulling these cards because they really saying the same thing. But somebody wants you to be in a Five of Cups energy, and it's like it's nothing to, it's nothing. It's nothing because you seen through everything. Some of y'all might be getting some glasses. Or this giving me like the windshield, yeah. But some of y'all probably gotta buy some new windshield wipers. Excuse me. So you have the Queen of Cups and then you have the Page of Cups as well. So also what I'm hearing too is like, yeah, this person was you. Everybody know the Queen of Cups is kids on here. This person trying to attack you and your children, and it's just like, bruh. At some point, after we find out that you attacking our kids, at some point we're gonna teach our kids how to protect themselves. So it's like, what are you truly attacking? Like, what are you doing? You want to mess up a person's skin. Every time this person show up, their skin is glowing. You want to do a weight gain spell. And this person didn't get no big stomach. Their titties and their ass end up growing. And they thought. Or if this is a masculine, his stomach didn't get big. His six-pack got firmer. It got more defined. He probably got an 8-pack. Damn. Because you did the spell work. Or hell, because you did the spell work on this feminine to make her gain weight, she probably had a little pudge, a little, you know, prior to you doing this spell work. But because you did the spell work, God says, you know what? I'm going to just go on and make your stomach that flat. Because they want to see it fat. I'm going to go on and make your stomach fat. And I'm going to say, I'm going to make your stomach flat. And I'm going to go on and make your ass fat. Because they want to see your stomach fat. I'm going to go ahead and bless you with this full garden. Because they don't want y'all to have nothing to eat. This shit is crazy. I'm going to bless you with this full garden because everything that they said about you to be true. So go ahead and bless you with this full garden. With this full garden. One on top with this full garden. I'm going to bless you with this full garden. The 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience. Wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. That's all you need to know, Sagittarius, is that you did the right thing. Nothing that you did was wrong. Nothing. And this full exposing that nothing that you did was wrong. No action that you took was wrong. You making the best decision for you and your children, you wasn't wrong. You did what the fuck you had to do with the circumstances that you and your children was in. It's not wrong. You played the hand that you was dealt. You was not wrong. Know that you had all this fucking magic in your fucking hand. You didn't know that all these cards that were being dealt had fucking magic on it. You didn't know shit. But God did. That's why when the cards was in your hand, you were still protected and you still didn't perish how these people wanted you to perish. Because God was for you. God was just waiting on you to figure this shit out. He was waiting on you to figure this shit out. That these cards being dealt was full of fucking magic. That these cards being dealt was full of fucking betrayal. The cards being dealt was full of deceit. That these cards being was full of hate, was full of envy, was full of jealousy, was full of fucking intimidation. Because that's all it is. Enough money for everybody to eat. It's enough money for everybody to eat. It's plenty of people in the world for everybody to have their own audience. It's plenty of people in the world for you to build your own audience. It's plenty of people. And then that's another thing. If you was healing, like how you try to portray yourself to be healing your sacral chakra, or I should just say these people. If these people was really all about God, and if they was really healing like how they said they was, their sacral chakra would not be, and they would be creating stuff on their own. They wouldn't have nothing to steal from you. They wouldn't even have no space to steal from you. The sacral chakra is going to be filled with so much creativity. It's going to be filled with so many ideas, to where you're going to feel so confident in yourself, to feel so confident in your ideas. And you're going to go out there and go achieve. Not to where you're going to be sitting around scrolling, trying to see what the fuck you can steal and try to see what the fuck you can stop. No, you're going to be recording. You're going to be fucking creating. You're not going to be taking notes. You're going to be creating. If you was really healing, your sacral chakra would be unblocked. So heal for real. I don't give how much shit you repost. Just by you reposting it is proof that that's not your heart. That's your heart that posted that. That person was obedient, and they listened to God, and they gave the world a word. That's that person heart. That's that person voice. That's that person throat chakra. That's not yours. And a real spiritual person can see through all that shit. Which goes back to your audience is your audience. You can't try to say like, oh, I'ma steal this person's audience. If this person is showing up real, if this person is showing up authentically, that means that their audience is real. And that means that their audience can see if they on some bullshit or not. And if their audience is real and their audience is still fucking with them, that means that they fucking real. So if you trying to be, this person's audience ain't even gonna fuck with you any fucking way, because this person audience can already feel your energy and see that all that shit is fake. Cause who the fuck? I don't know, but it's just like all this shit is really pointless. It's uncalled for. How many times you went to church and somebody done tried to pray over you and you felt that energy and you was like, nah, I'm good? Or how many times somebody caught themselves trying to be quote unquote and try to give you this special word from God, or this special message from God, and your intuition is like, this motherfucker is full of shit the whole fucking time they talking. Which is why I said last week, you're coming into a season to where you can't believe a person's actions. You can't believe a person's words. You can only believe a person's energy. Because a motherfucker sit right there and be helping you and will be plotting on you the whole fucking time. A person will be sitting right there smiling in your face and will be plotting on you the time. A person will call you and try to get all your business and be right there with a fucking notepad. Like, oh yeah, okay. So this what they said. This what they gonna do. Not knowing that they doing fucking magic in the background throughout the whole fucking conversation. Or not even knowing that this person got on the fucking wire. Or not even knowing that this person got the fucking recording button on the fucking other line. Or not knowing the person got the whole fucking group chat on the other fucking line listening to your conversation while they setting you up. Like, get the fuck out of here. You can't listen to nobody words. You can't look at nobody actions. Listen to a motherfucker energy. Pay attention to a person's energy, because that energy gonna tell it all. I don't care how much makeup you put on. I don't care how many lashes you put on. I do not care. I don't give a fuck how much glue you put down that motherfucking lace front, bitch. We gonna feel your spirit. We gonna feel your energy before we hear what the fuck you saying. Before we look at your makeup design. We gonna look at your spirit. Because some of us do have the gift of seeing people fucking spirits. Some people do have the gift of seeing people aura. Some people do have that gift. And if you a real spiritualist, you would know that shit and you wouldn't be showing fucking fake. Because real recognize real. Peace, yo. Angels want you to be at peace, okay? So it says Archangel Azrael. It says release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So let go and let God with all these situations. And continue to play your hand how you need to play your hand. Because when you got this hand, you didn't deal yourself these cards. It wasn't your turn to deal the cards. You didn't even cut the cards. It wasn't even your turn to cut the cards. It wasn't even your turn. So you had no choice but to play your hand. It's just like with spades. You could sit right there and talk shit through the game of spades all day long, but at the end of the day, whatever the hand, you got to play your hand. Whatever's in your hand, you have to play your hand. It's not like, oh, you intentionally doing this. This is what you have to do. It's not like, oh, this is what you planned on doing. When you're playing spades, this is what you have to do. Regardless of how much shit a motherfucker talking, whatever's in your hand, that's what you got in your hand. And you could think, 13 confirmation, you could think that you got all these books. You don't know what everybody else on the table got in their hand until the game starts. And that's where these people fuse that they think they know what's in your hand. They think they know what's in your head. They think they know what the fuck God gonna do next. They think they gonna play God. So we could just say in a game of spades, God is the one really dealing the fucking hand. So you mad because God seen through your plot. Or you mad because it was your turn to deal the cards. And you mad because you intentionally dealt this person a shitty ass hand. And this person played the fuck out of this shitty ass hand that you dealt them. Now you mad because they know how to play. Now you mad because this person know how to play spades. Now you mad because this person know how to play their hand. No, this is what you created, right? You manifested, right? So be with what you manifested. It was funny then. You thought you knew what God had for this person. It was funny then. It ain't funny no more, right? It was funny when you thought you had all these books, right? It was funny then. And now that the game is over, how many books do you really have? Did you gain all those books that you bid it on? Did you get them? Or the question is, are you going to be able to retain them? That's the real question. Are you able to retain these books? And the answer is no. Because this person know how to play fucking spades. So stop thinking that you know a motherfucker based off of what the fuck they told you when they was 12 years old. Stop thinking that you know a motherfucker based off of what the fuck they told you 5 years ago. Stop thinking that you know a motherfucker based off of what they told you 5 months ago. Especially if a motherfucker already know that you part of that up. Nigga, why the fuck would I tell you the truth? Why would this person tell you the truth? So whatever you think you know, you don't know shit. So keep on throwing that little magic. Saying back then that you attacking something, you ain't attacking shit. This person was divinely guided to not tell this special op shit. Fucking true. It says Archangel Saddle Fund. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers. Okay? You have justice. You're going to end up getting justice. And like I said, in the end, you're going to end up winning the game of spades. And these people going to go from calling you broke because they was attacking your money to saying, well, I don't give a fuck who bad bigger. But you gave a fuck when you did the magic trick. You did give a fuck. You gave a fuck when you went down there and told that fucking lie. You did give a fuck. You gave a fuck then because you thought you bid on this book that you can't even keep. It was funny when you thought this book was yours to keep. Change your perspective on a situation. That's the only way how you gonna win this game of spades is when you change perspective. If you don't change your perspective, baby, you gonna lose. If you don't change your perspective, you're gonna lose. You have a new beginning coming and everything is going to go how it's supposed to go. All is well. We're going to end this off with a herb. You have calendula for purity, and it's funny because it's one right. So you got this one right here, and you got this new beginnings. Like I said, your whole world is about to change. Your whole world is about to change because you've jumped timelines. You back at one. And because you stayed one with God, that's how you were able to win this game of spades. Those came out in reverse. Alright, so those are y'all messages. That's a good card to end it off on revival. Some of y'all may be at revival right now. And y'all probably gonna watch the replay. Because you know normally the church have the revival like during the new year. Or they do it like for Christmas. And I think they do it for Easter too. But those are y'all messages. We're just gonna title this the game of spades. Alright? So I will see you all next live.